survivors, it's your girl Rico here, and today I wanted to talk about monetization and YouTube. And wow, so I woke up yesterday morning. I was in a really weird headspace about YouTube, as it is. I was like, one of my videos I did time hop on it, and or time jump, depending on what you call it, and I must have had like a 20-minute video, and I was literally 5 minutes away, and I was tired, and I got up and I was dealing with the children and whatever else, and my partner came on the PC. He said he saved it, and the next day, the day that I'm talking to you about, I went on there and it said it was corrupted. It was completely corrupted. So I was just in a weird headspace. I was upset about the fact that I did so much work. Like, if anyone has ever done time jump and time hop on a 20-minute movie, you know what I mean. Like a 20-minute video, sorry, you know what I mean. It is time consuming. Every breath, every pause, every mistake that you make, you literally have to edit it out. You have to stretch the video super long, and you have to see all the jumps in the, that for instance just now, the in that bit would have been cut out and everything else. So I just said forget it. I sent out the video regardless of it being like that eventually. But anyway, I came on to my YouTube channel, and I was going through the video. I was putting in the final bits and pieces, you know, the tags and the description or whatever else, and posting to Twitter, and I saw that my monetization was unticked. Now, when I signed up to YouTube and I was doing these videos and whatever else, I obviously ticked the box monetization because I enabled it, because I was able to do so. Now, I've never made a penny on YouTube. Our sister account has, but not this account. It's never made a penny, not one penny from it. I've been doing what I've been doing, and you know, I came off, as I said, I was sick and I wasn't in the right mental headspace, and I come back now and I've been near enough getting a video out every single day, and you know how it is. It's time consuming. It takes, like right now I'm literally feeding my son as I'm doing this, and my beautiful partner is ringing me at the same time. Sorry about that, guys. He was Leonce is out at the moment with his mum's birthday, and unfortunately for me, our sons are sick. Both of our sons are sick, so I decided to stay with them while he went out and enjoyed, and it basically celebrated his mum's birthday. So that was just him checking up on us and seeing if we're okay and all right. So I have no idea where I was, so I'm just going to repeat myself, so if I do. But basically what I was saying is that, yeah, when I signed up to YouTube, I was able to monetize all my videos, but I haven't made any money on this account through YouTube. But I was doing it, and as you know, you guys, it's time consuming. It does take away from your family sometimes, and when you really want to get something out there, or maybe something's on a deadline and you just want to get certain situations out there on camera and you want to edit it and everything else, it takes time, y'all. It ain't no quick easy thing to do. You know, you got to do the thumbnail, you got to do the graphics for that, you got to do the editing, you got to make sure that you have your intro, outro, depending on how you do your video, because I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes down to certain things, and I try my hardest to bring out something that I would want to watch. So it might not be up to scratch to some people, but that's what when I bring something out there, that's how I feel about it. I thought that that's something that I would watch myself, and I'm happy with it and content with it, so I send it out there. And to know that I signed on to YouTube last night and my monetization was actually ticked off, I was like, why is that? I wonder, did I accidentally enable it one time or whatever? So I clicked into it, and there's new rules, you guys, for YouTube. And I know some people, certain small YouTubers anyway, who haven't hit the 10,000 view mark, are feeling a pinch right now. So it's the new rule. So not only do you have to obviously become a partner, which you already do when you first sign up, you become a partner of YouTube, then the second thing to do is obviously have an AdSense account, and once that is over, there's a third rule now. The third rule is you have to go into it and click what what kind of advertisements you want on your video. So do you want it at the beginning of your video, the end of the video, in the middle, whatever. Like there's like 4 boxes that you can tick. One of them is mandatory, so that obviously YouTube can make their change, and the other 3 is up to you when you want to have those obviously pop up in your video. Now once you do those settings, there's a 4th setting. Now this setting is basically telling you that you have to reach 10,000 views before you can even be put forward for monetization. And I don't know if that's a lifetime thing. I think it is, because I'm sure YouTube will tell you if it's like, okay, you need to reach 10,000 in a month or whatever. But it basically just says that, you know, you have to reach 10,000 views overall. That's how I'm taking it so far, until I obviously see something or read something different. And yeah, before you can monetize your videos, or before they can even get monetized, you have to hit 10,000. And it ain't automatic, because after that, then they review your account. They review your whole entire account, and then they decide if it's worth them obviously endorsing it and monetize it and all the rest of it. And to me, I get it. There's certain people on YouTube that don't abide by the rules, that do all this type of stuff, that, you know, take other people's stuff and all the rest of it. I get it, I got it, I understand it. But you know what happens to the people that are actually bringing out good content, abiding by the rules and putting time and effort into it? There's certain people's account that I know of that they've had for absolute eons, yeah. And because, you know, their subject might not be like huge, like might be or might not be gaming, or it might not be, you know, makeup or tutorials or pranks or whatever, they're not getting the 10,000. They're not getting 10,000 views. They might not even get 10,000 views in a year. Like, some people are fortunate enough to come on YouTube and do one video and blow. Like, for me, I think I might have just under 500 views for my channel. For my channel, yeah. And to me, it's like, when are you gonna reach 10,000 for the small YouTubers that are on YouTube, that are putting in their time and effort, that are abiding by the rules? Because, you know, there is a little disclaimer there saying, oh, we are really sorry, we're doing this because we need to weed out the people that are obviously not abiding by rules and whatever, and so and etc and so forth and so forth. I get that, don't get me wrong, but there must be better ways to do that for people that are abiding. Like that, you just put us all in the same category. And I just feel like, okay, so my stuff is going to get monetized when I hit 10,000 and obviously be approved, because I can hit 10,000 and they might look at my channel and think it's too controversial, or they don't want mental health issues to be spoken about, or maybe it's too taboo, or maybe they might have stigma, or maybe I'm not abiding by the rules somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I just know that I'm not swearing in my videos, I'm not tearing anybody down, I'm not talking about pure profanities and them things there, I'm not out here promoting violence, and I'm not racist and all them things there. So I'm abiding by the rules as far as I am concerned, but you never know what the small print has. And that's basically what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that, you know, they're only going to review people's accounts that are on 10,000 and above. And for my other sister account, you know, we had incentive. Like the first video that we put out, we must have me and Killer Breezy, as you guys know him, we had our first video out, on our gaming channel, and we must have earned like 2p, and we were like, woo, yeah, get it. We were so happy, and it gave us a drive to keep on doing it. Obviously, it's not all about the money, but it's all about, you know, when you're putting in something, when you're showing someone your craft, when you're putting in the effort, it's, you know, to know that people are watching us and we're making money is good. You know, pardon you, baby. So that's why I wanted. He just had his bottle. Are you okay, honey? Yeah. So for me, it's like, you know, I'm shocked, and if that's how it is, that's how it is. At the end of the day, I'm doing something that I enjoy, so, you know, the money at the end of the day will come whenever. But I just think to myself, you know, there could have been a better way to do it. Maybe you guys should have been reviewing people's accounts from the get-go and you know, sorting things out, because you guys have put in so, 1 minute it's like, okay, the rules are like this and then the rules are like that and blah blah, and people are just, you know, the whole thing with the Destiny situation, where 1 minute we was able to put Destiny content up there and we was able to monetize the videos. Now all of a sudden we can't, because they don't want shooting there and they want this and they want that, blah blah blah. And a lot of people going over to Twitch and that, which is fair enough, they're doing their thing. But it's kind of like, what now for people that are just starting out? To them, it's like eventually they want to, you know, maybe stop work or see this as their job, like, and you know, the incentive for that is not there. As I said to you before, I know people's had their channel for 3 years and have hundreds of videos and have 1-2 views on each video, because they might not be putting in the right tags, or they might not be, the subject might not be that interesting to other people, but they're doing something that they love. For them, it's like they're never going to be able to stop work and see this as, you know, their job or their career. And I don't know, what do you guys think about this subject? You know, I find it, I'm obviously going to continue to do my videos. It doesn't really bother me, as in a sense of, okay, I'm not going to do my videos now because I'm not going to get monetized. It doesn't bother me in that way. I'm fortunate enough to be in a situation where I can do my videos regardless of money or not. But I just feel like, you know, what happens to the people that really want to go down this road and make it a business? I know that obviously if you're really about that, you're going to continue to do it regardless of being monetized or not. You're going to abide by those rules. You're going to continue and say, you know what, 10,000 ain't nothing. I'm going to reach that goal. You know, that might be an incentive to light that fire underneath you and make you, you know, strive and do better and make your channel blow. But for other people, they're, you know, they're gonna be thinking, you know what, I've put in my time, my effort, my this, my that, blah blah blah, and God knows how many years from now I'm gonna reach 10,000 if it's an overall situation. Because if it's not overall and it's just for that month, there's certain people that's never gonna get monetized unless they just blow. One day they might just blow. There's certain people that's never going to get monetized for a very long time if it's 10,000 views in a month. I know I'm not going to get monetized in a long time if it's 10,000 views in a month, because for me, I've just started out being regular. I've just started out doing what I need to do for YouTube regularly. Do you know what I mean? I need to get my following. I ain't got that much of a following at the moment. So for me to hit that, I'm gonna have to make a video that is just about it. Do you know what I mean? It just hits. People just want to see all of the time, and I might hit that target. But for the way that the things are going now with my videos and whatever, it's not getting hundreds and thousands of views. It's just not doing that. Do you know what I mean? I'm starting off really slow and steady, and hopefully eventually it will be that way. But for now, if that's a month situation, I ain't getting monetized anytime soon. And that's 99.9% of the people that's starting out in YouTube now. You know, maybe there was some information circulating, maybe there was something like that, but I never read anything. I never saw anything about, okay, this is what YouTube are feeling to do right about now. Like I didn't hear anything along those lines. I didn't know about it. So for me, the first time that I had any inkling that this was going to happen was when I went in there and saw that my monetization tag was turned off. And subsequently, every single video that I've ever done since I've come on YouTube has been demonetized. So it's not even like the videos before this stayed monetized because they were monetized before. No, every single video before this one has been demonetized. So they've taken that away from the videos that I already had up. So, you know, they do say in the disclaimer that when they do, or if they do, you know, monetize your channel, if they obviously approve you, they do say that every video that you've ever done will then be monetized. So it's not just the videos from that day forth, it's every video that you've ever done on your account will then be monetized. But to me, it's kind of like, well, that's it's redundant to a certain extent, because, you know, there's certain people that are only gonna know you from now. Not everybody. For instance, think of someone like KSI. He's got hundreds of videos. Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna go back, like way back. Let's just say he wasn't monetized and he just did loads of videos, and, you know, people are not going to go all the way back sometimes and look at all of his videos. So he's not going to be making as much money as he's making now on the videos that he brings out now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you potentially cut the person's revenue, that what they potentially could have earned, because you stopped them from earning from early, basically. You know, obviously, if you don't have hundreds and hundreds of videos, maybe somebody might look at it and say, yeah, let me see how you started, let me see how you evolved, I want to see your how, where you come from, and they will probably go back to number one video and look all the way through. But you're not gonna make your money really off the old videos. So yes, they're saying it as a little bit of an incentive, but you're not going to. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to. There's not gonna be everybody that's gonna be your subscriber from that 10,000 mark. All of them collectively are not going to go back and watch every single video you've ever done. You're going to have a small percentage that will, but not everybody. So, you know, they have cut your revenue in that way. But it is what it is. That's the platform. You're using it. That's their rules, and you got to abide by it. You know, I just feel like it's kind of sucky for a lot of people that are getting into the YouTube thing early. Do you know what I mean? Are they getting it? Sorry, they're getting into the YouTube thing late. It's kind of sad for them, because it's not no small thing to just do a video. Some people don't care and they just put any video up there, they just fling it up on there. Cool, that's them. But there's certain people that are perfectionists and like their videos to look a certain way, and that is time and effort put into that video, and it's not being recognized with monetization for their craft, for what they're giving you, for their platform. You know, it's meant to be a partnership. It said we're partnered with you, but it's not exactly a partnership, because you're still making money, YouTube as a whole, whereas new people are entrepreneurs, people that want to come in here and show them your craft, people that are streamers, people that are gamers, people that do makeup, people that, you know, do whatever, people that want to show you what they do, that now is shut off to them until they hit this 10,000 views and whatever. So I just wanted to touch up on that, and just, yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know if you guys have been affected by it, because I only noticed yesterday. For all I know, it could have happened the day before, because I didn't put up a video for like 3 days. So I know the last time I did a video, monetization was there. So it's happened in the last 3 days, no doubt. So let me know how you guys feel. What do you think about this situation? Do you think it's outrageous, or do you just think it is what it is, or it's more incentive to just, you know, keep it trucking and keep it moving? Is it more incentive for you to say, you know what, I'm gonna hit that 10,000 mark, that's gonna be me, I'm gonna get monetized. YouTube is gonna obviously have me as a full-time partner. Like let's go, let's do this? Or is it kind of like a put off, like, oh my god, like all of the videos that I'm doing now is, you know, not going to get monetized, and you know, it's time and effort, and you know, money's being put into it, with software, with editing software, with the cameras that you use, with the vlogging, with the lights and everything else. Like, is it like I'm putting all this money into it to bring my craft over to you, the Elgattos or whatever, and yet I'm not getting rewarded money wise? I'm not getting any payback for that. I can't justify me putting all this money into all this equipment when I'm not gonna get monetized straight away. Let me know in the comments below. It's been your girl Riko Yamazaki here, and you're loved, you're all that anybody needs. Mwah.